Rendering. We dealt with them and we cried for them. But what is it actually going on? Why is your fan suddenly spinning so loud? Why does it do that? Well, there's a good reason for that, even though how annoying it is, how obtrusive the sound is, but it's better that your fan is spinning than it's not spinning at all. Well, that is because your CPU is working under load. Rendering, heavy calculations, and heavy gaming will push our CPU to its limits. When your CPU is working in under heavy load, it generates massive amount of heat, so your fan in return increases its RPM to cool the generated heat. This is why thermal design plays an important role in almost every form of current day technology, from your phone to your TV to your tablet and to your computer. In this case, we're going to talk about a laptop thermal design. Why is thermal design important? Well, it helps you from your laptop from combusting into flames. You don't want your $2,000 laptop alongside your precious data to just goes up into flames. In this example, I'm just gonna show what's the average gaming consumer laptop thermal design that you can find in the market right now. It usually consists of multiple vents under the bottom side of the computer. This is where the fan sucks in the air from the bottom and exhausts it to the back of the computer. The more you have ventilation on your computer, the better the cooling solution is. Let's dive deeper into the actual thermal solution found within the laptop itself. As you can see, there is just a lot of components sandwiched together in a very tight and compact space. Each one of the components is constantly running with electricity, which means more heat being generated. This is why we need an adequate amount of thermal management as efficient as possible. Let's take a closer look at the main component of the thermal solution found on this particular laptop. Here we have two fans on each end of the laptop connected with alongside two heat pipes. These heat pipes are then connected to the CPU and the GPU, which are both a separate component. Well, how does this component work? The heat generated from the CPU and GPU will naturally flows through the heat pipes. These heat pipes are made from copper, which is a very good conductive material. The heat pipes are connected to the fan, and in return, the fan will cool off the heat pipes. In this point, where you can see the fan is exhausting the heat generated outwards of the laptop's exhaust. Now that we have established a basic understanding of how it works, let's discuss why do we need to maintain our computer. As time progresses, your computer will accumulate dust. The fan in your computer is not only sucking in cool air, but it is also vacuuming the dust within the air itself, which over time will fill your fan and your computer to be clogged by thick amount of dust. So logically, if your computer is filled with thick dust on every nook and crannies, heat is not going to be efficiently dissipated. This is why we need to maintain and clean our computer if you want yours to perform at peak efficiency.